Babu Owino, if there was ever a time for you to be the president of this country, Babu Owino, it is this time. It is in 2027. Babu Owino, I hope you are listening to me. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully. You are the chosen. You are the anointed. But you are messing it up. If there is ever a chance of you being the president, this is the time. I want you to listen to me very carefully, because you are avoiding this thing by being distracted by other things that are very, very much irrelevant. Anyway, before I speak so much, if you are new to this platform and you're coming here for the first time, I want you to take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell, so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. You can continue supporting this platform by sending any amount, 10 shillings, 5 shillings, 4 shillings, whatever amount, to this number that is here. Anyway, guys, let's go back to the video. As I've said, that if there was ever a time for Babu Owino to be the president, it is in 2027. But the guy is so much obsessed with being the governor of Nairobi that he doesn't realize that he is the anointed. I'm going to give you reasons as to why I'm saying all this. Because the only person who has a better chance of beating William Ruto in 2027 is none other than Babu Owino. So, before I talk too much, I just want you to watch these videos where Babu was in Kisumu. I just want you to watch these two videos, and then I will come back. Watch this video.
Mambo yamechemuka. Ndio yoni nani Babu Owino? Mambo yamechemuka. Babu Owino. Sindole Babu. Mambo yamechemuka.
So, you have watched the videos, and you can see that this guy, despite the fact that Babu comes from Nairobi, which we know very much that Babu is loved in Nairobi so much, but this guy just appeared in Kisumu, and you can see the aura. You can see how people are fighting so much to even shake his hands. This guy is the anointed, and that is the reality. Most of you people will not see it, but this guy is the one that God has chosen to replace William Ruto in 2027. But the problem and something that I feel that is wrong with him is that he's still stuck in trying to please Raila Odinga. Yet he doesn't realize that that ODM as a party has lost a lot of influence on the ground. That the only people that still worship and praise ODM are those people who are still diehards. But those people who are Nini have shifted. This is a man that Babu is a man who doesn't need, and I'll keep on reminding him that this, at the point whereby he has reached, he doesn't need Raila's endorsement, because it will never come. That man will never be endorsed by Raila Odinga. That will never happen. And it is high time he realized this and na aanze kujitengenezea njia yake peke yake. Another thing that I've said, that Babu should not even think of going for the Nairobi governorship. And I've said it and I've said it. Because anyone who goes for that seat, trust you me, anyone who will ever be the governor of Nairobi, that person will never ascend to presidency. That is the reality. Because Nairobi governorship is the most difficult job you can do, even more than the president. Because this is the capital city of Nairobi. There are so many people that have vested interest in Nairobi that, trust you me, it is next to impossible to please all these people. So the chances of you being hated in less than in 1 year, after 1 year in the office, are very high. And look at everyone who has gone for the governorship. There are Jawai Rudi. They have always left that seat with a very bad image. One of them is Nani? Kidero. Kidero came in that office as the darling of the people. What happened to him when he left? Look at Sonko. Sonko even didn't finish his term. He was impeached. Look at Sakaja. In 2 years, no one wants to... Hakuna mtu anataka story ya Sakaja. Babu, and I've said and I keep on saying, Babu, wachana na kiti ya ugavana. Focus, strategize how you are going to be the sole competitor for William Ruto in 2027. Because you are a man that you are loved across. This is a man who is loved across the whole country. Babu has support across the whole country. And this is not a support that he has built through Raila. This is a support he has built yeye mwenyewe. Because I keep on reminding you that Raila never made Babu. There are people who keep on telling us that Raila made Babu. Babu started his politics in campus. He started his politics in campus, and after building himself in the university, he left and went to Embakasi. Embakasi is an area. Embakasi East is an area that is not known. ODM never haijakuwa ikishinda kiti huko. He went to an area that is not Luo dominated, and he went there and he won that seat. And he has made sure that he has won it again. And you can see that Babu gets support across the country. So if Babu positions himself, because these young people, trust you me, the only politician that they feel like is a bit like as experienced in politics and can challenge the president is none amongst these young politicians, is none other than Babu Owino. And then another thing, Babu Owino has been consistent in standing for the people. He has never went ajawai fanya tisa zingine at yo sijui is playing up is a bit huku. Babu has been consistent throughout. And that's why most young people relate with him. Most young people feels like he is the best. He's speaking for them. Babu is the only one in 2027 who can beat the tribal narrative. He's a candidate who can beat the tribal narrative if he organizes himself very well. Because if he positions himself very well and someone like Gachagua support him and other people, trust you me, this guy is going to defeat Ruto asubuhi na mapema. That's the reality. But the guy is so obsessed with being the governor of Nairobi that he doesn't realize that the moment even he will win that governorship of Nairobi, that will be the end of his political career. He can never redeem himself. That office, you cannot redeem yourself. I wish he would listen to me. That office, you cannot redeem yourself. Because it's very hard to come out of it. The cartels that are in this city, you can only deal with them if you are the president, not the governor. You can't. Because this is a seat that even the president has interest. You remember last time Sonko was impeached. Who pushed for his impeachment? It was none other than the former president. So, I wish he could listen. I wish someone can speak to him and tell him, boy, strategize how you are going to challenge Ruto in 2027. Because if ukiingia kwa hesabu ya the race of 2027, trust you me, no one can stop you. No one can stop Babu Owino on the ballot. No one. You are the only candidate that has the strength, that has the need to challenge William Ruto, even on campaign. Wewe ndio uko na hiyo strength ya kuchallenge William Ruto anywhere, on the campaign trail and everywhere. You have the little, well, at least uko na experience ya politics. These young people like akina Mora, they don't have experience. That's why they keep on being tossed here and there, here and there, here and there. But wewe, you are unshaken. You don't shake. You stand your ground, even in front of Raila, even in front of anybody. You are the person to challenge William Ruto in 2027. This other politician, trust you me, they can't. Hao watu wote washakuwa na nini. People like Matiang'i is, as much as is a performer and everything, Matiang'i is not a politician. And sometimes in politics you also need to be a politician. You also need how to play you must know how to play politics. The support alone that he's getting from his community, that is not enough. He needs to know how to play politics. He needs to know how to attack. He needs to know how to consolidate other areas. He needs to have that organic support from not only his region. This is something that we enjoy. Babu enjoys support from Luo community. They love him so much. You can see from the videos, they love him so much. And other communities also do. You have seen him go walk around the country. How much people, wakisikia jina yake, they get excited. Especially the young people. So don't waste this chance. Don't waste this chance. You are like David, who has not realized that has been anointed. And that is true. That is even in the story in the Bible, you can realize that David was anointed, but he didn't realize, he didn't know what this anointing was. Unaelewa? So, Babu, sit down and strategize how you are going to be the president. You don't have to announce it right now, but you need to plan for it. And you need to plan for it out of ODM. Because it is very clear that in ODM, you are no longer welcome in ODM. That's the reality. Hapo hawakutaki kabisa, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you guys, that is my take. What do you think? You can say it you can share it in the comment section. Me, all I know, and I can say that Babu can still stand alone without Raila Odinga. Because even if you look at Raila Odinga carefully, Raila Odinga has never gone to Embakasi East to campaign for Babu Owino. Right? Babu Owino has been fighting his wars in Embakasi East to retain his seat. But this is a man who has given his all for Raila Odinga in terms of making sure Raila kitisha maandamano and everything. So you tell me, what do you think in the comment section? Share your opinion and thought, and for anything you feel like. But above it all, remain respectful. Do not insult anyone. Do not feel like, be very, very objective. And if you want to support this platform, the number is always there. So kindly do so. Na kama kawaida, thank you so much. Until next time, bye.